Hi, boys and girls. For Run or Bike to School Week, let's draw a bike. So we're going to need something to draw on a surface, and the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use something round like a lid or a cup, and I'm going to trace two circles. And what do you think those two circles are for? Yeah, those are going to be for the tires. You guessed it. So trace our two circles. And one of the first things I might do after that is I'm going to go ahead after I trace those with a pencil, and I'm going to use some tool, whether it be a crayon, a marker, whatever I might have, to do thicker lines for the rubber of those tires. All right, we've got our tires. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a triangle in between those two tires. So triangles have how many sides? They have three, that's right. So our three tires, our three sides, two are going to go down in between there, and one of our corners is going to be over here. One side's going to go across the top. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to find the middle of these two circles, and the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to kind of draw a few lines across. And those are going to be like the spokes for our tires, but that's also going to help us to try to find where the middle is, because we're going to need to know the middle for the next pieces of our drawing. And from this point on, just to help you see a little better, I'm going to start drawing with a marker, but I always suggest you draw with a pencil first. The only reason I'm drawing with a marker here is just so that you can see a little better in this video. So the next things I'm going to do is I'm going to connect our triangle to the back wheel. So I'm going to make this my back wheel. So I'm going to draw another two lines. So it's almost like I've made a second triangle back there in the back. And then I need to connect my bike to the front tire. So I'm going to draw one line down there. If we want some extra realism to this, I'm going to draw a second circle around here. That would be like for the gears of my tire. I'm also going to draw a second circle here. That's going to be where my pedals are going to be. And while we're talking about pedals, let's go ahead and draw those. So I'm going to draw a line all the way through. And on the ends, I'm going to draw two little lines across. So it almost looks like I drew an eye there for my two pedals. So foot here, foot here. Now let's go to the back and let's give ourselves a seat. So I'm going to draw a little line up. And then what I'm going to draw in the back is going to be kind of like a banana shape. That's going to be like the seat of our tire, the seat of our bike for us to sit on. So kind of a banana shape there. Now for the front, I'm going to draw a little line up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line across and a line across. And I did them at a little bit of an angle. And that was to give my handlebars. And I'm going to draw a circle on that end and two little lines on that end. And that gives me my two handlebars for my bike. Last little detail I'm going to add is I'm going to add my chain. So I'm going to do kind of a dotted line. You could do a solid line, but I'm going to do a dotted line to make it look more like a chain. You could also add any other number of decorations to it. You could add little streamers to the ends. You could add things in your wheels to make it more fun. You can add other details to it. I could add like a little horn so that it could go ding, ding. I could add like a little light so that I could see at night. What you add to it is only limited by your imagination. But I hope you have fun. Happy making, and I would love to see your bike when you're done drawing it. Please share your finished drawings with me. Bye.